Hi, this is BooredFemme, and today I'm showing you an unboxing and quick peek at the Galxy Note7. So this is on Verizon Wireless's network, the 64 gigabyte. I love the packaging already. If you take a look, there's no more shake. You can just simply flip that open, and there you go. Much easier to manage. So let's take this beautiful blue coral and set it aside in the Note7. And what do we have for packaging? Our usual. We have the safety instructions and, disclosures. SIM card holder. We have the wall plug. And I'm not sure if you saw yet, but there is a change in charger. So this is no longer a micro USB. If you take a peek, we have our standard USB plug, but this is more rounded. So this is a change and obviously some adjustment if you use a ton of micro USB chargers. So no more, flat edge. And on that note, that means we have a couple of other handy little gadgets here. This is an adapter to adapt from the micro USB you have to charge your existing, your Note7. So you're not wasting some of those chargers. You just need to make sure you don't lose this tiny thing. There we go. And I love this one. This nifty little gadget is the reverse charging connector. So if you can see here, this is the charge for the plug for the Note7, the rounded edges, but at the other end it's USB, so open end. So that's what are you plugging in? And really any other device, that has a lesser battery or you want to transfer files. So if you have another Android device, you have a different Samsung, you wanted to transfer files or transfer contacts, just plug in its existing micro USB and then plug this into the Note7 and you can transfer files, but also use the Note7 to charge the other device. So now you've actually got a power bank in your own smartphone. So I like that too. I mean, I think that'll be very useful. And then a couple of replacement tips for the S Pen. Make sure you keep those in a safe place. And our earbuds. Lovely. Now let's take a look at this gorgeous blue coral. I love the color. I mean, you can see that it has a nice metallic blue. I mean, it's had that same shimmer for a couple of models, and it has the nice rounded edges on on both sides, the front side and the back. So you can see that instead of having like a sharper edge when you're holding it, it's comfortable. So it's that matte metal and then the curved edges really make for a nice silhouette, so to speak. From the front, you can see we have your standard home button, but that's also your fingerprint scanner. And then once you light that up, you can see it's your usual backwards and multi-window buttons. At the top, let's just shut that down. At the top, you have a couple of sensors. This is on the right. This is the iris detection. So this is actually looking for your eyes, and this is the LED. So this will help light up your eyes so it can find you and unlock your device. And then you have one of the two cameras and speaker. And then at the back side, we have our other camera and then the heart rate monitor. Let's see here. Now at the bottom, you have the headset jack, charging port, obviously different from the micro USB, so that won't work. One of your microphones and speaker, and then the S Pen. There we go. Matching pretty blue. We have the power button on one side and of course the volume buttons on the other. Up and down, pretty easy. And then at the top you have another microphone and then the tray, the handy dandy tray. So the tray, that is for your SIM card, but also for your expandable memory. So don't forget, I mean, those of us with lots of files, lots of pictures, you need more memory. And we already know that most devices eat up a bunch of space just on its own mechanics. So really, it's just a beautiful device. It seems like the same dimensions practically as the 6 Edge Plus. So I've been using that one for a while. So the comfort is very nice and it feels nice and flat. I think the water resistant part is going to be huge for me, no question. That for those of us who are accident prone, seems like more accident prone recently, that's going to be key. Obviously you've seen lots of the ads for it, but I do like the iris detection. So, every once in a while, either, a fingerprint scanner sometimes just doesn't work. So how does the iris scanner work? I did already set that up as if you were going to unlock. But if you can see here, there are two little circles. It's looking for your eyes. And if you can see the red blinking, that is trying to light up and, you know, obviously detect your eyes. So this time it obviously failed. Let's just shut that down again for a second. Swipe up, and then I'll look over here. Unlocked. Easy as anything. So it was pretty easy to set up. It just took me like a couple of seconds and pretty easy to use and unlock. So I think that'll be great. The rest of, you know, if you're scrolling around, they look pretty standard. Slight change in the icons. You can see this is a Verizon wireless model, so it has the messaging loaded. I do like that it seems like fewer trays and fewer icons are, you know, automatically visible. I think it's a little bit better organized as far as the folders. I know that's a minor thing. And then you have your S options, you know, your pen options. So whether you wanted to draw, there we go, scribble, scribble, scribble. Let's see here, and they're right within, you know, easy access. So obviously, you know, you can edit that, you can do what you want with your home screen, but I like the setup. It's really pretty straightforward. So that is the Note 7 for now. Obviously there will be more to come, but this is pre-recall. So this one will be probably going back. I was careful when I charged it, believe me. So I really can't wait to get the replacement model and dig in and just see what else I use, see what else I find. You know, I haven't used a device with, you know, with a pen much, you know, so this will be a fun opportunity to play around with it. So this is BooredFemme signing off for now. Bye-bye.